What is going on, everybody? It is your boy EverythingNYS coming at you with a new video. And Giants fans, how are we feeling? We got the W versus the Panthers. Man, Panthers coming into this game at 3-3. We're coming in at 1-5. And after that terrible loss last week to the Rams, we needed to win. I mean, we always need to win, but this, and I said this was going to be I thought they were going to beat us. I really thought they were going to beat our ass. They are a good football team. Don't think they're terrible. But the play from Sam Darnold today held them back, and I believe that's why they lost. So let's get into the numbers. Daniel Jones, 23 for 33, 200 yards, a touchdown. Dante Pettis had a pass. We'll talk about that in a second. 1 for 1, 16 yards. Devontae Booker, I'm actually very proud with how that kid ran today. So, he only had 51 yards, 14 carries, 1 touchdown, but there were some runs that were stuffed at the line, and he made a play out of it. He trucked through, he ran through, he dove forward. It was great to see him do that. Daniel Jones, 8 carries for 28 yards. Receiving game, Slayton back in action, 5 receptions, 63 yards. No touchdowns. The only person who had a touchdown receiving was Dante Pettis for 5 receptions, 39 yards. Ingram, 6 receptions, 44 yards. And John Ross, 2 receptions, 27. And Daniel Jones had 1 reception for 16 yards. Daniel Jones. Was that Odell Beckham out there? That was a one-handed snag from the man. James Bradbury had a fumble recovery. James Bradbury also had an interception very early on in the game, I believe. Defense. How about Aziz? Aziz came in with a game. He had 3 sacks, or 3 solo tackles, 2.5 sacks, 3 tackles for losses, and 5 total tackles, 4 QB hits, excuse me. That man had a game. Great game from him. Dexter Lawrence had a sack. I saw him. I think it was on, I want to say it was when PJ Walker came in. He had a sack. Great game from him. There was a play, I think it was right before the half. Jabril Peppers had the sack where he came in, got not laid out, but he got flipped over by the running back, got back up, chased Sam Darnold down and sacked him. Great plays from him. Leonard Williams, 6 total tackles, 1 solo, 1 sack, or 1.5 sacks, excuse me, 3 QB hits. Anybody else really? McKinney, I want to say he made a few plays, but I really can't remember. But I remember when I was watching it, McKinney, what did he do? He may have had a big hit. I can't remember. On their end of the defense, before I continue anything else, Brian Burns played great. Brian Burns played great in that first and most of the second half. That man was coming off the edge, either locking up DJ or not letting them go anywhere in the run game. Brian Burns is a great player, and I loved watching him play. But outside of that, they didn't really have anybody play great. They had 2 sacks compared to our 6. They had 9 tackles for losses compared to our 7. They had 5 QB hits compared to our 10. They had 1 pass defended compared to our 7. 7 passes defended? What the hell's going on? Just looking at the numbers outside of that, that was really it. Let's go over their numbers really quick. Sam Darnold, 16 for 25, 100 yards, 111 yards and a pick. Not a good game from him at all. He was benched for PJ Walker, the XFL star, who came in and was 3 for 14, 33 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 12 carries, 28 yards. Didn't do anything. None of them did anything carrying the ball, honestly. 3 for 18. Receiving, DJ Moore did have 73 yards on 6 receptions. Good game from him. But then after that, it drops straight to Chuba Hubbard with 4 for 28, and Keith Kirkwood with 3 for 16, and just bad. Robbie Anderson only had 3 for 14. Really went over some of their defense, but I want to talk about this game. So the game was Carolina scored on their first drive a field goal, and you're just thinking, oh, here we go. But then we ended up getting the safety on the intentional grounding, kick a field goal, 5-3, going to half at 5-3. Okay. Come out strong. You think, we gotta score. We ended up scoring a touchdown. Let me go to the play-by-play so I can remember scoring plays. Okay, so we scored the field goal. Yep. Then we scored a touchdown at the end of the third quarter and make it 3-12. The Dante Pettis 5-yard pass, they had to review and see if Dante Pettis got in. He rolled over the defender and got in. Fourth quarter, 12 minutes in, we get the ball back really quick. Gano kicks a field goal, 15-3. Then Gano another field goal with 5 minutes left, 3-18. We end up getting the ball back in a minute. I don't even remember how we got the ball back. I'm honestly blanking out. Devontae Booker has a good 19-yard run. He breaks through. It was a good block, I think, from Will Hernandez on the left side, and just gone. Just took off, not untouched till he got to the end zone. Touchdown for Devontae Booker. Oh, I want to touch on Nate Solder really quick. That man got beat on one play. I can't remember who got the hit on DJ. The man got beat. The man just, I can't stand watching Nate Solder. Also, I know I'm going all over the place. I'm just thinking of all the plays in my head. Darius Slayton was wide open for a touchdown, and a defensive lineman got through. DJ missed him as he was getting hit. A little frustrating to see them not connect right there. But it is what it is. We end up coming out with the win, 25-3. 2-5 on the season. I'm going to check the standings because sometimes I forget where we're ranked. I know we're at the bottom, but where at the bottom? Excuse me. Okay, so we are now tied with everybody in the division at 2-5 besides Dallas, who is 5-1, the best team in our division by far. And we have a tough week coming up. We have a very, very, very tough week coming up. Kansas City. I don't give a damn if Kansas City is 3-4. That is the Kansas City Chiefs. They just got beat, though, by Tennessee. 27-3. Patrick Mahomes got kneed in the head at the end of the game, and he wasn't out with concussion. They did take him out for the rest of the game. It looked like he had kind of like the DJ thing, was just all messed up. I think he'll be okay for next week. We are playing Kansas City. Now, Kansas City's defense has not been the best. Everybody knows that who's watched them. Our defense has not been the best. Their offense could probably move the ball no problem on our defense. Our offense has to get going on Kansas City's defense. We have to move that ball. So hopefully Tony plays. Hopefully Galladay plays. Saquon, they want him back by week 9. Hopefully he comes back this week. Shep, he was out today. Hopefully he comes back. Hopefully we have honestly everybody back this week. That would be phenomenal if we could have every receiver back and our star running back. That would be great. We're going into Kansas City on a Monday night game. I will be at that game. And pretty much I just think the key to winning this game, take away the deep ball. Don't let any big play happen. Don't let Tyreek Hill. I'm excited to see James Bradbury on Tyreek Hill. I'm so excited for that matchup. Don't let Tyreek Hill burn you deep. Don't make him get in foot races. Make sure we have 2 deep safety. Keep Jabril on Travis Kelce. Even though Travis Kelce is a superstar and is probably going to torch his shit, keep Jabril on him. I want Jabril covering him. I don't want no fucking linebacker on him. D-line has to get pressure. Kansas City's O-line is not the best this year. They weren't the best last year, and they're not the best this year. We have to get pressure. Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Azeez has to go off, of course. I just want to see a great defensive matchup versus Kansas City because I don't think our offense is going to be able to keep up with them, so we have to stop them. But I will be at that game. I will be trying to get as many clips as I can on my phone. We'll see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. This one's not as long as my other ones. I don't really have much to talk about. Not really gonna rant. We did what we could today. We won. I'm happy for them. So hope you guys have a great day and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace.